Oh, I'm straight into it. Oh. Sorry, guys. I've gone from not getting a wink of sleep to being absolutely exhausted. Oh. I hope that when I go to the hospital to find out what the hell's wrong with me. I've gone from getting essentially no sleep to getting just... I think I've been asleep about 16 hours today. I must have been. Maybe 17 hours. I'm just exhausted. Anyway. Cup of tea will help. Yeah, it should be sleeping here, but I am. Yeah. Anyway, what were we doing? We did unlock the road to Celestia, which apparently is full of... Oh god. Oh god. Right, road to Celestia is full of demon spiders. Okay, that's rude. Oh yeah, R4 was in Celestia, and then we were trying to take out R4. Okay, yeah. Will you let me in? Okay, cool. Microphone. Oh, there we are. Right. Okay. Oh, alright. A super banana. How do I start? Right, let's see how terrible these things are. They're not. Oh well. Oh, I immediately said that, then immediately regret. Rude. Rude, you're not allowed an AoE. That's my job. Oh dear. Yes, welcome aboard to the randomness. Warp? No, I don't want to warp, I want to do it. I want to go normally. Alright, what do we have? A god machine and a wild spirit. Whoop. Yeah, she got the stupidly powered crossover. Yeah. So, Nep's not a good example of actual strength then. And you can't reach. Rude. Seriously, I upped your defense for it. Your defense was upped, and you are still getting wrecked. Nip nip. Nip 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 nip. A golden tooth. Ah, magical fragment. Okay, that was apparently a lot of XP. Oh dear. Nip 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 nip. You know what? We'll go over here. There's no dialogue, so we're not going over anybody. We have 4 EXPs, so let's ignore the others for now. Unless they catch us. Oh god. Oh dear. Wake up. Wake up, damn it. You watch, now I've been asleep all this time. I'm not going to be able to get to sleep tonight. Oh. The woes of being ill. Hopefully when I go to on the first I find something, or at least take some biopsies and get the results somewhere. Right, let's just save point. That's a what point? The event. The main event! Okay, this is quite a wide combat field. Are you going to do something ridiculous, R4? Are you going to do something you need head pats for? I imagine so.
皆さん気をつけてください。
Mm
ここ
hmm.
はマジェコンヌのホーム。どんな罠が仕掛けてあるかわかりません。
There we go. There's the evil laugh.
言ったそばからラスボスの
How
ご
many
登場
faces
の
will
よ
the
う
final
に。
boss have? Oh god. Right.
よくここまでたどり着いたな。褒めてやろう。
別にあなたに褒められても嬉しくもなんともないわ。それよりも大陸同士を
やめろと言われて誰がやめるも。
なら安心したわ。ラステーションをむちゃくちゃにしてくれた借り、今日こそ
アブニールが好き勝手振る舞う間、おどおどと
何？それで挑発でもしてるつもりなの？確かに私はちょっと容量が悪かったり不器用な感じがあるのは自分でもわかるわ。それでもね、シアンたちのためにいい国にしようって一生懸命頑張ったのは本当だって、私はラステーションの女神なんだから。
口先だけは一人前になったようではないか。
では私からは一言。
女神の力を失ったことがバレるのが怖くて。
確かにあなたの言う通り、私は臆病者だ
As
ったか
someone
も
who
しれません。
worked last night and had to stay up for doctor's appointment, I feel your pain. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating as all hell. I've gone from being a chronic insomniac to being unable to get up. It's a complete reverse of the previous few months situation. I've gone from being awake days at a time and getting a couple of hours sleep here and there to having it. I'm pretty sure it must be 16 or 17 hours I've been asleep. Oh, hang on. I was asleep when we finished the stream yesterday. So pretty much from then to about 3 o'clock. Then got up at 3. Went to sleep at 5. Got up at about 10. Spoke a bit on Discord. No, went to sleep from like 10ish to 12. Spoke a bit on Discord. After that, went back to sleep. Got up and had something to eat, and then went back to sleep again. And now it's 8 o'clock. How many of us alive? I don't know.
ですがそのおかげで愛ちゃんやランランたちに出会うことができたのです。ベール様。彼女たちは私を
Yes, you met your romance partner because of it, or potential romance partner.
一人の女の子として慕ってくれた。
Advanced thinking time. Indeed.
その出会いのおかげで私は自信を持って外に出ることができたのです。
I mean, were you really hiding or were you having a good time? Because you were also gaming, so not necessarily hiding. Suppose if you call it
大切な
hiding,
友
then
人との出会いを
that's
く
on
れ
you.
たあなたにお礼を。そしてそれを奪わせないためにもここで打たせていただきますわ。
Still like the eyes and the hair. Because the hair goes all the way down there in kind of a curve. It's nice. But I do like R4's sort of like demony eyes and the mascara. I do like the dark gothy look.
それが貴様の戦う
Why
理
am I-
由だというの
Why did my
か。
brain go there?
よくもそんなくだらん理由でここまで来れるものだ。
孤独なあなたにはどうやら仲間の良さがわからないみたいね。
That lady's missing most of her clothes. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, unfortunately.
誰が孤独だと？ルイ
But I
を
think
奪
that's the
わ
point
れ、
with Bert. She's
信者
supposed to
に偽
be
物と罵られ、
like
教
that.
会を
I think.
追い出されたのはどこの誰だ
But
った
she's always
か
talking
な
about her own assets, so, you know.
確かにその事実は変わらないわ。けど
Indeed, that can be
避難
changed.
者は私をずっと信じてついてきてくれた。
I want you to help that poor woman find some clothes.
私を信じてくれる人がいる。
That's what we were saying about Neptune yesterday.
命をかけて戦う理由は十分すぎんだよ。
I'm going to point this out because I can. Looking at Neptune model looks like a bit off in the game. Oh, does it?
理解できんな。
I think Tekken needs some clothes, personally. I think the best girl needs some clothes.
真のぼっちには理解できなくて当然だよね。
誰が真のぼっちだ。
だって本当のことじゃん。昔の私はどうだったか知らないけど、今はコンパやアイちゃん、そしてノワールにベールにブラン、メイジスちゃん、マベちゃん、鉄拳ちゃん、サイバーコネクト2ちゃん、ファルコムちゃん、プチコ。だからプチコじゃなくて
I can keep saying this. Broccoli!
そしてイースン、これからもみんなで楽しくやっていきたいからここにいるんだもん。
This speech wouldn't stop me, guys. Come
楽し
on.
くなかったり、お友達がいなくちゃ。
You still don't know why she wants to destroy game industry. I can understand it if she wants to rule it or take over, but she wants to destroy it. So what's she going to do after she wrecks it? Is she going to rebuild it in her image? Or something cool like that?
名分のかけらもない。随分気楽な考えだな。古の四英雄が聞いて呆れるぞ。
やっぱり実は私もそう思うんだよね。けど他人が見てどうとか関係ないよ。誰かといて楽しいとかずっと一緒にいたいってすっごく大切だと思うんだ。
Oh, I think this is the first time she's mentioned the quartet, so is this somehow a twisted version of the quartet's will since you have their power?
だから私はマジコンヌを倒してみんなで見るって決めてるんだ。
ゲーム業界のハッピーエンドをね。
No! No happy ending.
続けると思ったけど、相変わらずネプコはネプコみたいね。
If I'd known this was the final fight, I think I would have ground more
ネプです。
when it was asleep, but yeah. Oh, God.
どいつもこいつも似たようなことをほざけよって。貴様らがあがこうがゲーム業界が滅びることに変わりはせん。
マジコンヌ、もうあなたには言葉は届かないのですね。
なら力ずくで止めるまでよ。私たちのゲーム業界を
I still don't know why you're trying to convince her without knowing her motivations. None of you have mentioned her motivations, so you're trying to take her down and convince her without knowing what motivates her in the first place. So you can't form a logical argument against what she's doing without knowing why she's doing it in the first place. You need to understand to try and convince again. Oh well, we're all friends. That's not convincing. Nothing convincing about that. Oh, you mean we can't get... Oh, right, we can't get to her. SP skills? Will cross combo get over there? Yes, it will. Okay, you're going down way too easily. That can't be the case. There's got to be something. It's going to be 5... One for yourself, and then one for each of the goddesses, and then maybe Momus as well. Also, sure you were stuck to win. Yeah, everything is way out of balance. I didn't realize this was going to be the final fight. I should have, given the context clues, but I didn't realize it was going to be the final fight. I'm sorry, sorry, Compa, but I just don't like that moon of yours. No strike! Not yet, I... Something. Neptune transformed. Yeah, we got some XP.
私は女神を超える神にしてゲーム業界を滑る者。
How can it be your dominion and then you want to destroy it at the same time? You must want to destroy it to remold it
その
somehow.
私がなぜこのような女神や人間どもに。マジェコンヌ、あなたとの因縁もここで終わりよ。
Do you have some way to steal her?
それはどうかな。そんな回復した。イーサン、これはどういうことなの？
わかりません。ですが、これはシェアの力によるものです。
シェアの力って、この世界のどこにこんなやつを信仰しているバカがいるっていうのよ。
Hang on, she's got a copy of all four of your powers, so isn't she using your powers to power herself?
そうよ。マジェコンヌなんて信仰するはずないわ。するさ。貴様ら女神たちに向けられる眼差しとは全く逆のものだがな。真逆だと？魔王ユニミテスの名を忘れたか？なぜそのような偽りの魔王を広めたと思っている？
あれはイーストワールの力でユニミテスを作り出すためだろうが。
貴様らが人々のシェアを糧にしているように、私も糧にしているのだよ。畏怖や恐怖心をな。世
Logical?
界の崩壊、絶対的な支配。そう。
そんなのむちゃくちゃすぎるわ。
No, it makes
ですが、
sense.
それが目の前で起こっている以上、認めざるを得ませんわ。
ネプネプ、どうするですか？
Capture her, put her in some sort of
簡単
bindings.
よ。何度でも倒せばいいわ。マジェコンヌより私たちの方が勝っていることに変わりはないもの。
Or that'll either end up in a stalemate, or Jill will win because he will. Hang on, no, it won't because you guys get tired, and if she's infinitely regenerating, you guys are gonna lose. So you'll beat her over and over and over and over again, and then eventually she'll win.
それはどうかな。この世を支配するありとあらゆる畏怖よ、恐怖心よ、我が元へ集うのだ。
Yes, bring her to fear. Oh, she escaped.
どうだこの姿は。そして内よりみなぎるこの力。
Yes.
何の冗談だよ、あれは。
Is it an amalgamation of everybody?
素晴らしい。生まれ変わった気分だ。見るがいい。我が偉大なる神さえ超越したこの姿を。
Yes, beat them up
マジェ
for.
コンヌ、あなたは人の姿をも捨ててしまったというのですか？
I don't get why everybody says that in film. Oh, you got rid of your humanity just for the sake of power. Yeah, and
別れとは言わん。知れ。これぞ女神を超えた真なる力。
もはや言ってることがめちゃくちゃね。それほど負なる力に飲まれているということですわ。まったく、自分が飲み込まれちゃ元も子もないでしょうに。
what use is it if you're being controlled by your own power?
おい、のんきに話している場合じゃねえぞ。あいつのパワーがどんどん暴走してるみたい。さすがにこれはちょっとやばいわね。
大丈夫。恐れることはないわ。イースも言っていたでしょ。シェアゲーム業界が消滅の危機に瀕している以上、畏怖や恐怖心が人々の心を支配するけれど、
Indeed.
畏怖や恐怖心が大きければ大きいほど、人々が私たちに向ける願いや祈り。
Not necessarily.
これは。おいおい、嘘だろ。なんつうシェアの量だよ。量だけではありませんわ。シェアに込められた願いや祈りもとても強いものですわ。そしてとても温かい。 それに
Oops. Hang on. Do we have English? Yes! Oh god, we had English the entire time! Oh no!
As long as people pray and put faith in
Right,
us,
cup of
we
tea.
will never lose.
Still hot. Well, as long as people fear, she will never lose either.
Therefore, everything
In a stalemate.
ends now.
Logically,
I cannot
you would
let
have
one like you live.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's my turn.
Okay, that's cool. Why were you going? Oh, that's horrible. No, it's not. That's cool. If I'd known it was a dragon, though, I would have taken the anti-dragon stuff that I had. Oh, I have anti-dragon stuff. I didn't know she was going to be a
I will
dragon.
not let you have it your way.
I will not let you have it your way.
Not bad.
Oh,
All will
okay.
be
That may have been an
destroyed.
error.
I'll show
HDD.
you my true powers.
Neptune, you do your thing. I'll have another sip of tea. Microphone con, you would be terrible as an ASMR mic. Because you can't even pick me up drinking tea. Which I suppose is good, because that means you can't hear the headphones, so yeah.
You always save the best for last.
175,000 damage.
What are you doing?
And R4 doesn't care. Yay!
This may hurt.
Are you
Lobster
ready?
range! Pyro
I
Blakey!
will have you perish here.
I was not expecting this, to be honest. I was expecting her to use the CPU's powers, not her own, so it's a pleasant surprise. Not making sounds as if you enjoy it, damn it! You're not supposed to be enjoying this.
Become
You're not
healthy,
Tekken.
everyone.
It's my turn.
You might be second best girl, but you're not best girl. Come
Are
on,
you ready?
stop making silly noises.
Two.
Oh. Oh well, that's just. Oh no. You can't attack. Emergency medical.
Do this. Hey!
Are you ready? Two slow.
Oh, hang on. You can. Oh, you just can't use your other bits. Okay.
Who wants to take me on?
I do. Thunder Blakey.
In my way.
Oh, I should have used cross combination.
I will not let you have it your way.
Compass dead. Item. Oh god, Compass dead. Compa,
Maybe this is a
survive
bit
a little bit longer.
Just
We kind of
told me
need your
to stay
buffs.
here.
Oh no, we don't need revival. We need emergency medical.
We can do this. Hey!
It's my turn.
Can you do anything about your? What is the status? Antivirus? It's not a virus, is it? Move skill seal. An ally. I have 6 of it.
Now's the time.
That work? Yes, it does.
Will kill you.
Yay! She will kill us, guys.
Become healthy, everyone.
It's my turn.
You know what? No. No. Attaku! Not Otaku. Attaku. T-Crush.
Eliminate. Are you ready?
Ba-da-da-da.
Take this.
Yeah, regular attacks will do. Combination. Strike. Or Compa. Do you have skill seal removal? I think you do. Do you? No, you don't. Okay, emergency medical.
Become healthy, everyone!
I
That won't
will
work.
kill you.
Yes, scream, Compa. I'm not the bad guy, honest. Honest, I'm good. I'm nice and pure. Completely say so.
How
Prepare yourself.
No darkness in me whatsoever.
It's my turn.
HDD
I'll
nappy
show
nap.
you. I can't wait.
Ooh.
It's time.
I will kill you.
Ow. Why are you focusing poor Compa? You hate the NPCs.
Healthy, everyone!
NPCs?
I am ready.
CPUs. Damn it. Oh, brain.
I will have you It's my turn.
Finish your nap. Nip, 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 nip.
Neptune break. This is it.
Lose.
To be pressured even in this form.
Nepel animal.
My, it looks like my breath's leveled up too.
Finally, at least you get a free heal.
I'm getting yes level. R4.
To the doctors
This
I go. Catch you
is
later.
It.
No worries, be safe, and hopefully be healthy. She revived again.
Is it over? Yes.
No.
That was the last blow.
Look, our 4 is disappearing.
So, game industry was saved?
Yes, game industry is saved. The goddesses have won.
You did it! Nep won!
Did she really, though?
Phew! Beat. Yep, this form is a lot easier to be in. That was awesome, Nep! When she went dragon form, I thought she was gonna offer me half the world.
Ooh.
I don't think there would have been a world left if R4 won.
Yeah, that too.
But Nep, if she did offer you half the world, what would you have done?
I'd have taken it.
I would shove it back at her. I mean, I'm scared of you more than R4.
Rude.
Oh, really? Do you seriously mean that?
Rude.
Oh, wait. Time out. Can I take that back?
Nep!
I'm sorry, Iffy. I can't believe how she can go from serious to lax in a second.
It's Neptune. What do you expect?
I must say, though, that Neptune is quite interesting. Well, she is the one who brought us all together.
Certainly.
I know. It's just surreal. Maybe it was a miracle.
Don't call it a miracle. You're taking away from Neptune. You're taking away from what everybody did there by calling it.
Miracle? In Neptune's case, random is a more appropriate term.
Fair
That
enough.
does sound more in line with Neptune's characteristics.
Goddess of Random Neptune. That may quite be the proper description.
Yes. I wonder why it sounds so natural on Neptune.
Headbutt! Oh, the headbutts! Headbutt! Oh, headbutt. There you go.
Well, it is very Neppy-like, so all is good, right?
Maybe?
Yeah. Without the random, we wouldn't all be here together, huh?
Right, so that's what CyberConnect 2 looks like. And... CyberConnect 2. Hmm. Okay, that's not CyberConnect 2. Hello, Plutia. Hey, poor play. Oh, God. Hello, Plutia. I have been doing a little bit of research. Plutia is interesting. Yay, second. Let me look at your tears-stained face and bright eyes. It's like a no, boy, you should know where the tail goes. Ah. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that. Let's have a better look at the tail. Right, we need to have a look at her from sort of behind-ish. I mean, that's behind-ish. It could go up to a tailbone, or it could... That's a fandom thing. Where's the official thing? Do you have an official thing from behind? Oh, it's just connected onto a belt. That's a kit. So that might be official. The tail is connected onto a belt. Ooh, red. And it just spammed with other Neptunia stuff. So,
Super random, you.
Oh, what? What you all talking about?
you, Neppy!
Nothing. What? Now I'm out of the pack? No wonder you're a loner, Noir.
Wait, what I said has nothing to do with being a loner.
I know, but you already got loner written all over you anyway.
You know, I think the goddesses of Planitude must have just a little bit of a dark side. Obviously, Neptune isn't as dark as Plutia, but she certainly has a little bit of the torment with the smile going on.
That's all your
She has a
fault.
little bit of the closeted sadism going on. Just a touch.
Sorry.
Not Plutia levels, but just a touch.
That growling sound.
Oh, that's me. I'm all tired and starving, so, you know, it just went off.
Okay, I'll make a feast tonight then. Is there something you want to eat?
Pudding!
Ooh, I want pudding! Kampa's homemade pudding is the bomb!
Okay, I'll make a super duper tasty pudding just for you, Nep Nep.
Yay! Yahoo!
Just like a small kid.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't care. Kampa's pudding trumps anything and everything.
Let's get going, everyone. Let's go back to game industry.
That can't be the end of R4.
It's
Oh,
been
we
a
finished.
while since the battle against R4. After the feast at Kampa's room, everyone returned back to their lands. Let's take a look at how everyone is doing.
Terribly by the shares.
Lady Noir, this is the report on the contamination.
Thank you. Let's see. It looks like the results are faring well.
Yes, as the graph shows, the emissions have gone down quite a bit.
Normal ending.
Very good. Now that's my last station.
Noir, nice to see you again.
Histoire? Nice to see you too. Are you here alone?
Yes, I came to see how you were doing. But first, wasn't that Ganache? Why is he in the Basilicom?
Oh, him? After his image of Blonde was obliterated, he came here.
I have no reason to follow Lady Blonde anymore. Now I serve Lady Noir.
But, Noir? Are you sure that's fine? He did cause trouble to last station.
I know. Not to be like Blonde, but I wanted to beat him senseless. But he showed earnest repentance from his heart. How can I not forgive him?
I mean, at what? What does it take to be forgiven, more to the point?
Truth be told, since his arrival, things have gotten better here too.
I am grateful for your words, my lady.
So in short, you're soft as butter too.
Do you think so?
I'm the all-seeing tome. Trust me, you're a kind goddess.
The all-seeing tome who didn't see a few things.
It looks like I need to
So
get
they're
going
mostly
now.
seeing tome.
Already? Be careful then. You're pretty small, you know?
Lady Vert, come out of there. How many days have you been in there?
I'm still tired from the battle. I need another day of rest.
Is this because the shares are
You
not
said
high
that
enough?
yesterday too.
Vert? Maybe you should come out and work.
Maybe a little.
War is more than sufficient to handle the work.
But that's not the point, though.
Well, that's not really the point.
Okay, me and Histoire are on the same page.
Emergency! Emergency! Enemies approaching Lean Box. An emergency quest? Lon Lon, get ready.
Lon wants to go to sleep.
It's only been 3 days without sleep. A true gamer can last a week.
I was zonked by the point I had 3 days without sleep. All I did was go to bed and feel awful because I couldn't, every time I closed my eyes, I just tossed and turned. And I wanted so desperately to go to bed, but it didn't work. You need sleep. You can die from having no sleep. Your brain needs
Someone
sleep.
really has to help Vert out.
Yes, give Vert a massage. Or, alternatively, send Iffy in. Send Iffy in and say, "Oh, Lady Vert, would you like to go outside with me, Iffy?"
snowball fight!
Oh, yes, Vert.
No! Lady Blonde is going to make a snowman with me!
Don't fight now. I'll play with everyone. So take turns, okay?
Lon, it's been a while. But what are you doing out here?
I'm playing with the kids.
How unusual. I was expecting you to be reading or writing a book.
I was, for 5 days straight. Then Financier cut the power to my room.
Oh. Oh. Then what you're telling me, Blanc, is I need to be a goddess so I have the ability to stay up without any consequences. Oh.
I see.
Give me your power,
So,
damn it.
Where is Financier now?
Buried in work.
She should be back soon.
Buried in work.
Lady Blonde, I brought us tea and sweets.
Or not.
Oh, Miss Histoire, you're here. Yes, I just came by to see everyone. Oh, may I serve you a cup of tea then? It will warm you up.
Certainly, as long as it's not
I'd
too bitter.
love to, but I do need to go elsewhere shortly, so I'm fine.
Yeah, just because you need to go shortly doesn't mean you can't have a cup.
I'm back in Planetoon, but I wonder where Neptune is.
Do like some of the artwork for these towns. It does look kind of cybery and cool. It's very nice.
Oh, it's Isty! What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure Neptune was in check. Did you finish school?
Yesy! With all the catch-up I had to do, I'm really tired.
That sounds strenuous. And how goes Neptune? Is she working?
I'm sure if you had some coursework to do, you could get, I was the medical aid to the CPUs during the battle against Arpoi. Here is my recommendation from all 4 CPUs. Oh yes, I think that will pass for maybe 20% of your mark.
She sneaks out of the Basilicum a lot and comes to my room to play.
Sounds legit.
I guess that is very indicative of Neptune.
Isty, I'm making dinner. Can you come? We're having a party tonight.
Really? Well, I'd be happy to be there then.
Miss Compa!
It's the person from the Basilicon. What's the matter?
Lady Neptune disappeared from the Basilicom. I wanted to check to see if she may be here with you.
Nep sneaked out again? I just came out of school, so Nep's not with me.
I see. Well, it is rather late. Please be careful on your way home.
Thank you very much.
Yes, the oddly friendly lolicon.
When will
Who
Neptune
didn't notice the
get to
lolly?
CPU?
When will you... She won't, Histoire. She won't. She won't. There's always going to be that one person who acts goopy all the time when you somehow gets all the work done and still has the time to act like a bit of a joker. And yet still gets all the work done. And you're like, why? It's like that it's like that person in school or college that just acts a fool and yet somehow gets decent grades, even though they're like, oh, I was out all weekend. Obnoxious.
Let's go home and take
We
a
should
rest.
steal their power and spread it out to the rest of us poor gits.
Oh, welcome back, Compa. I just welcomed myself in. Hey, it's Isty!
How did you get in, Nep?
Did you lock your door? Oh, I mean, could you really say no to the CPU coming to say hello all the time? It's like, but I want to go to bed. Oh no, but I'm the ruler of the entire place, so I can casually walk into your house.
Well, I wanted to hide here, and when I got here, the door was open.
I was the door
I
open.
can't leave the place open, so I stayed. You should be really careful.
Yes, I'll be careful next time.
Lock the door.
That aside, Neptune, what about the work at the Basilicom?
Saying that, there are some places where you can leave your door open, but there's no way in hell I'd leave the door unlocked
I'm
around
doing
here.
my work. Work in the name of protecting Compa's room.
We have a bolt, we have chains, we have a lock. Just, you know, everything is bolted. Anything that's not bolted down is not worth anything.
That's just your excuse to goof off, Nep.
Yep.
Yikes! Iffy? Thanks for the welcome, Nep. Don't worry, I'm not here to pull you back.
Aww.
Phew!
What a funny.
relief. Iffy, don't scare me like that.
Take her by the ear and walk her down the street and say, you must do
Why
your
should
work.
you be scared? Just stay diligent and work. You'll be fine. Here you go, Compa. I figured Nep would be here, so I bought more food. Is today a special day or something?
I promised to have a party with Iffy today.
A party? Nice! I'm good at serving food, so that makes me the CPU.
Makes you
I
the
don't think
CPU
we
of
need a
food.
CPU for food.
What she means is, let me join
Let's
into your
have a
private
tea break
party.
First. I want to lift my legs for a moment.
Okay. Compa, why don't you rest now? I'll get dinner prepared. Iffy, there's 4 puddings in the fridge. Can you bring them to me? You get it yourself.
I literally was thinking that.
Aww.
So there you have it. Everything is as usual here. And I'm sure that, with the goddesses, peace will continue on Game Industry. I am the Tome Histoire. As one who sees all, I pray for eternal peace. May my prayers become shares for the goddesses as well.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Here's the puddings. All right, everyone, dig in. Here's to our get-together and to the future of game industry. Cheers!
Okay, that is adorable. That is adorable. Mini Histy with a bloomin' pudding. That's like the size of her torso. Are you gonna be all cartoony? Are you gonna swallow it and you're gonna go badunk? Or are you gonna swallow it and nothing's gonna happen? You know what? That's stuff for the fan arts. That's stuff for the fan arts. Certainly.
Well, it's all over now. Who knew this all started with me being beat up? The whole adventure was topsy-turvy, but thanks for clearing the game. So
You're
to
welcome.
reward ya, here are some messages for you.
Oh no!
Thank you for clearing the game. I hope you enjoyed it.
For the most part, but it was grindy as hell. And next time you make a game, can you remove all that grind, please? No?
An adventure
Other games have
that
been made.
was. Thanks for sticking it through for us.
Thank you for clearing the game. I have recorded the history you have made.
Oh no!
Congratulations clearing the game. I thank you as CPU of Last Station.
Thank you for playing. Oh, and by the way, I really am a gamer, you know.
I figured.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now that we had our rounds all together.
Thank you for playing.
Au revoir!
Wait, our 4?
Yes!
Once more, a super thank you for playing.
That's all, folks.
What au revoir? Second best skill! Normal ending. Clear save data. Save a data can... Save clear data. If saved, data can be transferred to save. Nope, because that's copyrighted. Damn it! Okay, well that didn't take anywhere near... I was expecting another couple of hours of grind. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I've got DLC. Oh no, I don't have the rest of that. Ooh. Ooh. Well, if we do that, I immediately forgot what. Oh dear! I immediately forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, it'll take me hours to get everybody to 25%. Premium jelly. Oh, it'd take forever for me to get to... At least it gives you the option to balance them through the guild. Which is something I probably should have paid attention to, but I just didn't. I really should have. It makes sense. You get the ability to balance everything. I presume you have to get rid of everything else. Oh, Colosseum's the fastest way. We probably won't do it because way too tired. Plus, we take away from what we've got at the moment. So, Planitude, Valen. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of Colosseum stuff because why not? Why not, eh?
やるときはやるです。
ほいだ。叩き切るよ。
患者さんはどこですか？
Oh,
注射器はいかがですか？さて、何をいたしましょうか。なんだか楽しくなってきましたわ。
it is interesting to see some of these mobs, though.
この程度でしたら。
What I should have done?
余裕だね。
And the most embarrassing death ever.
いいパンコです。
The most embarrassing death ever.
サービスするです。チュー。
Death by Love Heart.
大きな怪我がなくてよかったです。やった。
Oh. Wait, didn't we have 1% and then that? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Are you cheating me? A percentage.
なかなかの手だれ。油断はできませんわね。
Nepa nepu.
余裕だね。お注射の時間
Nep, 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 nep,
私
nep,
の
nep,
ターン
nep.
ですわ。
Nep, 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 nep.
来い。
痛いです。ほいな。またね。何をするんですか。
Rude.
私のターンですわ。
Yes, EXE drive. Why not?
ご覧なさい。
Go.
これが私の究極。私レベルアップ。
Oh no, it's just my imagination. Okay. So we could technically do that until we're. Yeah, that's. I imagine you'd have to get all of them to 25% or something, so there's like balance in the world or some nonsense like that. Actually, you know what? Let's Google the requirements. Nope. Google the requirements. Ba-ba-ba-ba. No, I don't agree to any. Reject. Each of the 4 sliding bars have at least 20%. Being at 0, it can be easily done, but a quest in the Colosseum battles to balance out the bars. Recommend you start a new game plus playthrough. So that you have. Hang on. It's recommended you start a new game plus playthrough. On the save that you got the true ending on, so you have the Celestia Bangle, the best armor in the game. By the way, we'll play through, make 2 saves at once first. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, so it is like a balancey thing. Okay. It'll take me forever to balance it. Because I've gone, oh, actually, hang on a minute, wasn't there a thing? An event. Oh no, it was in plans, wasn't it? Plans. Birth of Uni. I know who Uni is because of... It's to what?
ノワールさん、ノワールさん、ちょっといいですか。
イストワールじゃない。どうしたの？
ノワールさんに会わせたい人がいるので、ちょっと来てくれませんか。
私に会わせたい人？来たわよ、イストワール。
お待ちしてました、ノワールさん。
Ouch. Here we go.
はじめまして。私、ユニって言います。
私はノワール。ラステーションの女神よ。って、そんなこと言わなくても知ってるわよね。で、イストワール、この子は一体誰なの？迷子？
They do look kind of familiar. They do look similar. Eyes, hair.
ノワールさんの妹です。
へえ、私の妹。とうとう私もお姉ちゃんか。ってそういうことじゃなくてどういうことなのか分かるように説明して。
Sheer energy
さ
nonsense.
っきの戦いで過剰に増えたラステーションのシェアが元になり、新たな女神が誕生したんです。
Or you could defeat Uni, take all the power for yourself, and go on a rampage.
それがこの
I
子って
mean,
わ
you
け
know, we're the
ね。
good guys here, so no, we'd
Yeah.
never consider that, right?
私が一人前の女神にしっかりと育ててあげるわ。いい？私は妹だからって甘やかさないから覚悟しなさいよ。
何やってるんですか、ノワールさん。ユニさんはまだ生まれたばかりなんですよ。いきなり怖がらせてどうするんですか。
おう、
私、
ごめんなさいユニ。ちょっと驚かしちゃったわね。今のはあくまで仕事の上での話だから安心して。 普段は優しく面倒見てあげるから遠慮なく甘えてきなさい。
よろしくお姉ちゃん。
よろしくねユニ。
Oh dear. Uni has been added. Englishvtuber. I thought the Wii was all the German stuff. Okay, CPU blog. I have an announcement. With your shares, a new goddess was born. Her name is Uni, my younger sister. Sister! Hello there! My name is Uni. I will do my best. She's a really good girl, so please support her too. But doesn't that reduce your own share energy, making you... Never mind. Hello, Uni. What's this? Do I need you? Added Colosseum fight. Oh dear. Yes, that's a bit too much. I'm not gonna look at that. I refuse. Refused it did. I mean, we got... So there's only 2 endings available and we got ending 1, so... Oh. Not too terrible. I was just curious. I've had a little look into some of the Neptunia stuff. So I was a little bit curious, I would say. Just some casual Isaac Alpha. Lots of random bits like Nepgear transformation. Grand, just that is such a good show. I was listening to the I was listening to the light novel a bit. I have for ages. It was really nice to see that actually finally become a show. Zolan! And Avorian. I've been looking at some of the people mentioned doing Avorian in the Discord, so I think the next series is probably going to be Avorian, but Avorian is one hell of a time sink, because it just takes so damn long to get anything ready. I mean, I've got... You know what? I'll just show. It's easier. Dun, 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 dun. And also playing Clear Sky, because, yeah. I am in the beta branch. We are going to do it modded when it finally comes around to getting it. When it comes around to playing it, we are doing it modded, but we're not doing any sort of like major overhaul mods or anything. We're just doing some... No, well, actually, there weren't that many major overhaul mods, to be honest. Avorian devs have been one of the... Sure, Avorian's been in oh god, like early access for ages and ages and ages, but devs have always sort of looked at it. Yeah. 6.5 hours, I have 1 station and 5 ships. I've only hit one of the early sectors. After 6.5 hours, Avorian takes a while to... Takes a long time to get underway. You know, 4.5 gigabytes of galaxy, 200 hours, 70 ships, 50 stations, 3,000 sectors explored. And I am not... I mean, I'm getting close, and I'm getting close to the end of the game. To be fair, I did muck around. This was a normal personal playthrough, so I did muck around a hell of a lot in this. But still, you know, 225 hours. Oh yeah, this is a playthrough just getting started. Barely starting the game. At my first station after 6 hours. And that's with knowing what I'm... To be fair, I did have a few hiccups on this one, but that's essentially knowing what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, and you still take 6 hours to get the first bit started. And they're rough. Right, this thing's autopiloting, and yes, that is a Star Trek ship with some massive stuff attached to the bottom of it. Yes, the blockiness... The Emperor's blockiness is back in full force. Because it wouldn't be me if I didn't have blockiness. Hey, come on. Yes, we have the Enterprise. We have the Enterprise with added shields, added generators, and just cargo hold. Because of course we do. But yeah, in essence, this is what we're going to be playing going forward, but it is going to be a massive, massive time sink. Absolutely massive time sink. Oh yeah, and that's the, this is a ship out of Star Trek, Dune Roddenberry's Andromeda. Not Star Trek Andromeda. Dune Roddenberry's Andromeda. It's one of the fighters. I've just massively scaled it up. And made it into a ship. It was never supposed to be a ship, but I made it into a ship. Because why the heck not? And I don't know why you're not mining. Probably because I went in you to modify you and then forgot to put you on autopilot. But yeah, you can build stuff, you can build ships, you can build stations like this lovely thing. Oh god, why is the camera there on you? Why the camera's gone weird. There we go. Just a block in space for some... I think water? I think this was a water station. Yes, you're too weak for the area. No kidding, Sherlock. Too weak! Yeah, derp. But yeah, I've downloaded some workshop stuff and modified a lot of workshop stuff like this thing. This thing is massive and completely unreasonable. As you can see, there's no way in hell I can afford to build it. I don't have any of the resources. And basically what I did for the station was take that, you know, turn it sort of this way, cut these off, cut that off, reattach it, add a load of cargo storage, and just look kind of cool. But yes, we have a lot of Star Trek ships from the workshop. Some of these are more functional than others. This is mainly for looks rather than function, unfortunately. But to be fair, it's an O-berth, so... Same with this. This is a lot of looks and not a lot of function. Whereas this has holes all over the damn place, but I still made it into my flagship because I boosted it up to a ridiculous amount. Also a Star Fury, because why not? And a generic transport because, yeah, it works. Another generic transport. Attack. There's no way in hell I can afford that at the moment. 6 million credits. 200,000 iron. Oh. Pipe dreams at the moment. Actually, now I think about it. I did literally unlock Nanonite, so I should stick some shields on you. Oh no, those are energy containers, derp. Other one I want. Really? Oh, that'll be why I haven't upgraded you, because I don't have the resources. Fine, there you go. They have 14 HP for your shields, which won't last at all. Anyway, this is a galaxy. I'm pretty sure I've shown this off before, but it's 10 by 10, by 10 by 10, by 10 by 10. So, and each one of these is explorable, except for when you get to this point, roughly about here. There's a barrier which you have to do a load of story to get across, or you can set the game up so you can just go, okay, I'm skipping the barrier now. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. So, I'll be doing that at some point. I didn't actually expect Neptunia to end. I didn't expect Neptunia to end this quickly, actually. I thought we had more going on. I should have expected it to end, but I thought there was going to be more. Not that I'm disappointed, I just mistimed it again. Well, that's the risk of going into things essentially blind. I looked into some of the other Neptunia games, not this one. Because I wanted more of a blind experience, and I got a blind experience. I got blindsided by blooming leveling. So yeah, we need something else to play. Not touched since 2014, 2013. Hang on, I've touched that since 2013. What are you now down there? Or maybe I haven't. I must have done. Because the other GTA's up here. Yeah, because I played you after. Oh well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just imagined it. I bought Feral Blue and then never played it. Oh, that was Code Vein. I haven't played Code Vein, so maybe I could do some Code Vein. Not my normal jam, but having the demo. 2014. And I played the other one, the Re-Reckoning, so finished it there. That's a good game, but it's a pain. It's good, but it's a slog as well. I know Danny and a couple of others have said Space Engineers, but I haven't played since 2017. So I'm kind of, do I really want to play it? Do I not want to play it? I got given Surviving Mars, but I don't think, not convinced by it. I'm not convinced by Surviving Mars. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We'll leave this here anyway. I'll probably set up the stream for Avorian. And I don't know whether that'll be to actually what day is it? It's Monday today, Tuesday. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, it'll probably be for tomorrow. And then you know what, sell it. We could do a Clear Sky playthrough. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. There did used to be an up feature, but I can't see the up feature. Oh, there it is. Nope. Kinda cool. Not to get robbed. Instead of fighting the bandits, they give you after being robbed. Avoided this by stealing all the items in the chest in the flea market. I didn't think to do that. Anyway, yeah. You know what? Sell it. We'll do some Clear Sky. We'll do Clear Sky. I will premise, play through Clear Sky once. I was disappointed immensely by the ending. The ending isn't... The game itself is okay, but I was disappointed immensely by the ending. The ending is not something that I think... I agree with the... You know what? I can't agree with the statement because I haven't played... I haven't touched Call of Pripyat yet. Well, as opposed to comparing Shadow Chernobyl to Clear Sky, Shadow Chernobyl is a superior game in a hell of a lot of ways. That's kind of the worst one, yeah. And we're going to be doing it vanilla because, you know, damn it, we're going to make ourselves suffer. Yes. I was playing through Clear Sky again, but it's Freedom. And I thought, yeah, I didn't really engage in the faction system in my first playthrough. So I started a second playthrough as Freedom. Did all the Freedom stuff and then forgot to join Freedom. So I just kind of walked through all the duty area. So at the moment, I've just gone back to Aquaprom and cleared out the Schnorks at Aquaprom, and that's where I left off. So, and for whatever reason, on the first playthrough that I did, I went into the garbage, and the bandits were non-hostile. On the second playthrough, I entered garbage. I didn't go through the tunnel. I went straight through the main entrance. So on both playthroughs, the first playthrough went through the main entrance. The bandits were not hostile. On the second playthrough, I went through the main entrance, and all the bandits turned hostile. So I haven't got a bloody clue. I genuinely haven't got a bloody clue. because they were non-hostile, and then suddenly they've turned hostile on the second playthrough. But you're supposed to be able to join and communicate with the bandits because they're supposed to stay neutral like they did on the first. Now I ain't got a bloody clue what's gone on there. But yeah, sell it. We'll do a mix of Void and Clear Sky. You couldn't have two completely different genres, two completely different games. So we'll do a mix of Void and Clear Sky. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of. Actually, you know what? I could look up Clear Sky mods. I haven't looked at them. ModDB. I could just do some fixes. Clear Sky Revolution. Okay. So that's just a graphics mod, which is fair enough. Upscaled. Again, that's graphics. Where's the fixes? Get out of here, Stalker. I said don't stand there. Fair enough. Yeah. Mod collection, saves and modifications. Yeah, no. I would just want... Oh, there we go. That's a patch? Patch. No, it's not. Huh. Community patch. There we go. That's what I was after. Fixes instability, fixes save game, entity leaks, crashes in Aquaprom, crash in the Red Forest, crash in the garbage, crash. Crash, 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 crash. Yeah, kind of, you know, many crashes. Now, to be fair, I haven't had that many crashes on it, but I know a lot of people have been having issues, fingers crossed. Not completing defended tasks could be cancelled upon loading the save game. Pursue contracts for Yoda, okay. For the mutant layer being activated only when the player has already killed most of the mutants. Fix receive reward from immediately cancel when the player completes the fuckers. Oh yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me, and then they all died, and then it said failed afterwards. Because it said completed, and then we got attacked by a pseudo giant. Pseudo giant in Clear Sky is ridiculous. Oh god, the geese in Clear Sky. There is one room with two geese, and they throw stuff at you. That's an insta kill. Oh god, the only reason that I managed to clear that is because I pushed a couple of duty guys down into the hole. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. If I do a... Oh god, I'm gonna have to face the guys alone if I do a duty playthrough. If I go for a freedom playthrough, I'm gonna have to face the guys. Oh god damn it, game. Oh, I didn't even think. Oh no! Oh god, I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider. Oh god, that's gonna suck. Oh yeah, and that Yantak quest to help the scientists is bloody annoying. It's bloody annoying. You've got to clear the place of zombies and clear the place of zombies and clear the place of zombies over and over and over again. Ugh. So frustrating. Trying to get into the blooming compound and the alarm's going off and it's... no! Lemask, destroy the machine gun nest, being assigned to the player... Okay. I might install this because I might see whether it's on Vortex. I can do it easy. Actually, I don't even know how to. Oh, could not drag and drop objects with the Ceresuit script. Wait, you can drag and. Oh, yeah, because you can drag bodies, can't you? Yeah. Whereby the player could obtain multiple sets of stash coordinates from a corpse after rechecking. That's not necessary. Don't you think Clear Sky's hard enough without taking that away from us? After I did, after I finished Shadow of Chernobyl, I went back and looked at some of the glitches and bits, and there are some fun things on there. But yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do Avorian, and then we'll do Clear Sky. So, God, I have to set this up. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it was late. But thickness, sleepiness. Bye, guys.